It's a bar reach.
What's going on, y'all? It's your man Desert Eagle here, and I'm back at you with another video. Back at you with week 5 predictions. We're gonna see this my weekly predictions and 2FCs as well. Don't forget to subscribe to his channel where he will be handling week 6. But of course, I'm gonna park and read y'all my weekly picks because I really did not have the time to do this at home. So with that being said, let's get this started. And before that, it was a very very close one. Me and 2FC had like the same picks for the most part. The only game that was different was the Titans and the Falcons. He had the Titans winning, and I had the Falcons winning. I gotta say, I'm very disappointed in the Falcons, man. All that hype, all that shit talking after week 2, celebrating the win like it was their Super Bowl, and thinking this was their year, and now look at them, you know. Reality check could not have come any sooner. I am very disappointed in the Falcons. How they've been turning out, but it is what it is. So without further ado, let's just read you my weekly prediction for this week. And like I say, later on in this video, you'll be seeing 2FC. So let's see. The Rams will be visiting the Seahawks. I got the Seahawks over the Rams. Jets are visiting the Eagles. You already know who I'm picking. The Eagles are winning this. Jaguars are visiting the Panthers. I think it's going to be a very, very close game, to be honest with you. But I think the Panthers are going to sneak out this one. Vikings visiting the Giants. Um, I'm going to go with the Giants on this one. I think the Giants are going to beat the Vikings on this one. I'm not going to lie. Daniel Jones looking solid out there. For a rookie, he's looking pretty solid out there. Falcons visiting the Texans. I'm going to go with the Texans over the Falcons. Falcons are a fucking shit show. Buccaneers visiting the Saints. Interesting division rival game, but I'm going to go with the Bucks winning this one against the Saints. Bucks came out with an upset, destroying the LA Rams in LA at that, you know. But I'm going to go with the Bucks beating the Saints. Yeah, the Saints did us a huge favor by beating the Cowboys, but it was only by field goals, which is very embarrassing on the Cowboys' end. But the Saints themselves, man, they've I don't think they're going to beat the Bucks. The Bucks are going to have a lot of momentum after beating a good team. Well, if you ask me, it's an overrated team such as the Rams. I think the Bucks are going to win this one. Next, we have the Bills playing the Titans. This one is going to be an interesting matchup, but I think the Bills are going to squeak out this one. I'm going to go with the Bills over the Titans. Cardinals visiting the Bengals. I got the Cardinals. I don't even know. I really don't know what to even think about either teams at this point, but I'm going to go with the Cardinals. Patriots visiting the Redskins. I'm going with the Patriots on this one. Ravens visiting the Steelers. I got the Ravens. Raiders visiting the Bears. I got the Bears. I heard it's a London game, but I'm going to go with the Bears over the Raiders. Broncos visiting the Chargers. I got the Chargers. Packers visiting the Cowboys. Now, look, I'm going to say this. I would love for the Packers to beat the Cowboys. I would love for them to do that. I would love to see Aaron Rodgers, start playing in mid-season for him. You know, being Aaron Rodgers, being a bad man, but their defense was overhyped, and or maybe Aaron Rodgers and the Packers may come back, angry than ever. Who the hell knows? But the Cowboys need a solid run game to beat the Packers. That's all they need. I feel like their defense is good enough to stop the Packers, especially at home. But if the Cowboys and their run game can fire back after a sloppy performance against the Saints, I think the Cowboys got this one. Zeke is a better. I think I think Cowboys definitely got a better run game than us. They just let's go with Zeke and not gonna lie, Tony Pollard is actually not looking bad out there either. But then again, maybe it was a bunch of maybe it was just a bunch of scrub ass teams that they went against. Who the hell knows? But I'm gonna go with the Cowboys beating the Packers on this one. But I'm still gonna root for the Packers, of course, to win this game. So I would love to be wrong in this one. But next we have the Colts visiting the Chiefs. I got the Chiefs over the Colts, and last but not least, the Browns visiting the 49ers on the Monday night game. Now this one may not be a bad matchup between the Browns and the 49ers. I mean, the Browns beating the Ravens in Baltimore. I gotta say, I mean, the Browns, okay, all right, but that's going to be an interesting matchup. I think it'll be a very close game, but I'm going to go with the 49ers over the Browns. Anyway, that about does it for my weekly predictions. Let me know what you guys think, and it is always fly Eagles fly. 2FC is ahead of me. It's like 4-0 by far. That motherfucker, you. Anyway, man, let me guys know what you think in the comments. Uh, let's get this fucking win, at least for the first time, all right? Let me win this week, all right? Anyway, it's on to 2FC in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi guys, it's your boy 2FC. Welcome back to Desert Eagles channel. And I am now 4-0 up. I am loving this. NFL predictions are my thing this year. If you like Premier League, football, soccer, whoever's watching this, check my channel out because I do Premier League predictions every week. And you can see, considering football, soccer, whatever you want to call it, is my first love and my first sport, I suck at predicting the Premier League. So yeah, check me out, subscribe, make sure you subscribe to Mr. Desert Eagle. I will run through last week's games. Where are you? There we go. So yeah, I'm 4-0 up, but let's run through it. Thursday night game was Packers versus the Eagles. Upset galore, where we walk in and beat them. I loved it. But we both predicted the Packers because injuries. We both predicted the Packers. We weren't expecting to go win, and we did it. And I'm pretty sure both of us are really happy to have been wrong. 100%. Falcons, Titans. Aaron went Falcons, I went Titans, 1-0 me. And that was the only difference this week. The Falcons-Titans game was the only game that we didn't agree on. Everything else we agreed on, and it finished 9-8, so I'll run through. I'm not going to go point by point, because what's the bloody point? Ravens, they lost to the Browns quite heavily. Patriots beat the Bills. We both had Patriots. We both had the Ravens for the past one. Lions, Chiefs, we both had Chiefs. Texans, Panthers, we both had Texans. Colts, Raiders, we both had Colts. Dolphins, Chargers, we both had Chargers, obviously. Giants, Redskins, we both had Giants. Cardinals, Seahawks, we both had Seahawks. Rams, Bucks, we both had Rams. Bears, Vikings, we both had the Bears. Broncos, Jags, we both had the Broncos, and they lost by a last-minute field goal, so they lost by 2. Saints, Cowboys, we both had Saints. Thank you, New Orleans. And Steelers, Bengals, we both had Steelers. So yeah, it finished 9-8 to your boy. And I'm 4-0 up. Love it. Let's get into the week 5 predictions. Thursday night, Seahawks versus the Rams. I'm going with, you know what, I'm going with an upset. I haven't got a Thursday night game right this year so far, I don't think. But I'm going with the Seahawks. I don't know why, I just have this feeling. Panthers, Jaguars. I'm going to go with the Jags. I don't know why. Again, it's one of them. There's a few in here that are like, I'm going with a gut feeling. So I'm going with the Jags on that one. Bengals, Cardinals. The Bengals suck. And the Cardinals are much better. So this is going to be like a 3-0 game. It's going to be cut down to a field goal. I'm going with the Cardinals. Texans, Falcons. I'm going to go with the Texans. Again, not 100% why, but they're looking good. They are looking good. Saints, Bucks. I'm going with the Saints, especially after doing the Cowboys. They did the Cowboys without scoring a touchdown. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Giants, Vikings. I'm going to go with the Vikings, even though the Giants are starting to get on a roll. They've won 2 in a row. They're 2-2. But I have a feeling the Vikings have looked really bad, and I just think that this game might build. They might get something, boost their confidence. Raiders, Bears, I'm going with the Bears. Eagles, Jets, obviously, I'm going with the Eagles. I'm not backing against them unless we really, really don't do well. I'm not doing it because I go against this and I go for the Packers and we lose and we win. So I'm not doing it again unless it's something ridiculous. Steelers, Ravens, I'm going with the Ravens even though they lost to the Browns last week. Titans, Bills, I'm going with Buffalo. This was my other, I don't know why I'm going for this, it's a gut feeling, I'm going with Buffalo. Redskins, Patriots, obviously I'm going with the Patriots. Chargers, Broncos, I'm going with the Chargers. Cowboys, Packers, this is going to be tight. I went to write Cowboys down and I've scribbled out and put Packers just because I don't want the Cowboys to win, and that was my feeling last week. That's why I went with the Saints and it worked. So I don't want the Cowboys to win, so let's go Packers. Chiefs, Colts, Chiefs, and 49ers, Browns, Monday night game. Browns did what they did last week and did really well. 49ers were on a bye. So the 49ers will be fresher, but the Browns have just done what they done last week against the Ravens. And they're going to try and build on momentum. So I'm going to go with the Browns. And every time I've gone for the Browns this season, they've lost. So, no, my luck. Well, those are my predictions, guys. Can I make it 5-0? Let's hope so. Do you like my new T-shirt, by the way? Can you see it? Let's have a quick look, shall we? Let's have a quick look. Hey, Dallas. I got that through last week. I had to put it up just for this video. But thank you ever so much, guys, for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. Subscribe to Desert Eagle and subscribe to yours truly. Fly, Eagles, fly.